Ever wonder what happens to your old phone when your contract's up and you trade it in for that cool new smartphone? Most likely it's coming to a place like Bloomington, Indiana, home to one of the nation's largest cell phone recycling plants, where a phone is either reborn or recycled for parts. Here's how the process works. When a person buys a new phone at a store like this Sprint store, they'll get an offer to trade their old phone in for some money.
We've given $50 million in cash to our customers this year through the first 7 months of the year through our buyback program.
Those phones are then shipped from more than 15,000 stores around the U.S., representing the major carriers, to here, eRecyclingCorps' facility in Bloomington, where they are given a second life.
More than 100,000 devices every single week are processed out of this facility.
David Edmondson is the co-founder of eRecyclingCorps, whose 450 contracted workers have been repairing, refurbishing, and recycling cell phones since 2009. The company received $35 million in funding in 2011 and is profitable, according to Edmondson. He hopes to grow those profits by recycling more than 5 million phones in 2012, a more than 50% increase from 2011.
Each individual phone is either going to be reclamated for parts, because as a phone it's beyond its useful life, or it's going to be renewed, it's going to be completely remanufactured, or it's going to be recycled, or the device is in great shape because the consumer took very good care of it and it can actually be sold as is.
Once in the Bloomington facility, every phone is wiped clean of the previous owner's data. The phones are then tested to see if they can be reused. Phones with damaged exteriors are stripped down and given new keyboards, screens, and cameras. The phones are then configured with new software and shipped out to retailers around the world. Phones that can't be resold are sent to be recycled for scrap metal. eRecyclingCorps estimates that they have saved 4.4 million pounds of electronic waste from going to landfills. And with hundreds of millions of cell phones in circulation, the company is hoping to give more old phones a new lease on life. Jason Sanchez, CNN Money, Bloomington, Indiana.